very popular. Here is the red truck, and there has been red trucks from Valerie Parr Hill to so many of our collections. It just really seems to be something that we're all looking for this season. It is the nostalgic pickup truck cookie jar. You're saving about $6.50. We slid it just under $30 for you. See all those stars? That means it's customer top rated, and you know when you shop with us, if you go to QVC.com, download our free app, and you scroll down, you will actually see what customers' reviews. We don't change those, and you can check those out whether it's customer top rated or not. We learn from them, and you have an opportunity to give us your feedback. We have white or black Santa. Our black Santa, we have less than 100 of the black Santa in particular. And yes, you're going to need 2 AA batteries because Santa's star is illuminated, as are all those bulbs on the back of that tree. And when you open it up, cookies not included, but we are going to have some Landy's candies, terrifically delicious, wonderful little cups coming up with 2 new flavors. Or you could put your Cheryl and Company cookies in here, or you could just put, I don't know, your treasures in there, whatever the case may be. This is really, really fun.
Well, you know, Pat, we would not be excited to make a cookie jar at Mr. Christmas if we couldn't do something really unique with it. So we took the cookie jars and said, let's put lights into the top, the lid of the cookie jar. So each one, I have both here, the white and the black, but each one, look at, I love how you're showing how it's finished all the way around there, Pat. Each tree is just full of bulbs with light. The star lights up. The battery compartment is in the lid of the cookie jar, so you don't have to worry about that. Won't be in contact with your food. The bottom part, the whole piece is food safe, and you can put your cookies into the jar and then put this out on your kitchen counter. You know, Pat, so many of us have spaces. I know in my home, my kitchen and my living room and dining room are all kind of one big open space. And it's so fun to be able to put out a special Christmas cookie jar that ties back to the same look that I'm decorating with on my tree and on my mantle and on my TV console. And I have all of this kind of working together as a collection. These are hand-painted ceramic. They've got all of that same workmanship that you love in the figurines, in the trees, in the ornaments, but now in a cookie jar.
I have to tell you, every time, because I was going to buy Dan as a little present for the holidays, one of the other red trucks that we had sold. Oh yes, that would be great, Maeve, if you don't mind. And it sold out on me. I missed my opportunity, so I'm glad everybody is watching this afternoon. Maeve, I'll just take it from you, if you don't mind. Maeve is bringing me very kindly the bonus buy, and just so that you all can see how it all works together so beautifully. Yes. I mean, that's the fun part about this. It's the same tree and lights and quality painting. So it's just something that is really, really fun. I mean, the different ways that Santa gets around, right? And if you've ever heard Dan tell his story about his red truck that he and Kelly have, that he inherited from his dad, that his dad growing up, when they were going out to cut down their Christmas tree, he would fire up the red truck, all the kids would jump into it, and once they found it, they would put it in the back of the truck. I think so many of us have that kind of memory and relationship when we see a Christmas tree, especially if we've been lucky enough to, to hike through the woods and pick that tree and then try and get it on the car and all that good stuff. It just brings back great memories, right?
Mine fell over last Christmas. That's one memory.
I have had
many
that I have attached to door handles, screws in the wall, weights on the bottom. So I could relate, Leslie.
we just do the best we can, right, Pat?
Absolutely.
But here, these trees are nestled just perfectly into the back of that pickup truck, and to be able to put light into a cookie jar, that was such a treat for us.
Well,
No
it's
pun intended.
beautiful, and we love it. All right, so popular year after year, and the fun part is